This is the Geneva Shore Report coming to you from the beach in downtown Lake Geneva, right adjacent to the Riviera Pier Complex, and you can see some of the gauge boats are still in. It's a flat day out there, a flat fall day out there, and as you can see, there are very few people down on the beach walking around their clothing, so certainly nobody taking advantage of the water. The seagulls have retreated to the top of the Riviera Pier Complex up there. They're going to be sad when they put the new roof in because it'll drive them away for a while, but it seems to be the Lake Geneva flock of seagulls that have come here, and they're pretty exclusionary. I think they protect the beach and their people and everything else. Anyway, I'm here on...
It is Saturday afternoon, September 28th, 2019. I'm Jen Lepkowski.
And Lisa Otto.
And the Geneva Shore Report. Good afternoon.
We are here for the Saturday afternoon weather and news update. So definitely still a fall feeling kind of day.
Yes, it is.
It has warmed up a little bit though.
It has. We're at 60 degrees, so it's fall.
It's
definitely fall. And we have a low of 50 tonight, so it's going to get cool again.
And rain moving in tonight.
We have rain moving in.
Well, or in the very early morning hours of Sunday. The
Yes.
rain will be moving in, and that will be a theme tomorrow. So if you want to go enjoy the Abbey Antique Classic Wooden Boat Show, you want to go do that today probably, because tomorrow's going to be a bit wet. Okay. And
now
winds,
the breeze dies down.
I know. As soon as I get ready. We'll wait.
But it is
We'll get
a
back to the
cool
winds.
breeze today, though.
Oh, wait a minute. There it is again. Northeast, 1.3 miles an hour.
It is gusting
Yeah,
higher.
it
than
is.
that.
It's getting up to like 8 to 9 miles an hour at times, maybe even 10 miles an hour at times. We have a little one over there crying.
Oh. I don't want to jinx it.
And that's so cute. They're trying to look happy.
The baby's been crying since
I
like
know.
3:15.
Oh,
That poor baby.
poor little guy.
I know.
Girl, I don't know. Okay, so as far as the news goes, right now we do have the boat show going on over at the Abbey. We have a lot of activity downtown Lake Geneva. We have Pierce's corn maze going on. However, I did talk to a couple people who were out there today, and they got lost out there, so you need to read your clues very carefully when you're in that corn maze. They lost a child out there.
Oh, well, that sounds adventurous.
They found the child. It wasn't a big deal, but it is a little intricate.
There's a way to get
really
out of
excited.
every maze.
There is. What is it?
And it works in every maze.
You don't go in it.
No, you stand in the maze no matter where you are. When you feel lost, you take your left hand and you put it against the side of the maze, okay? And then you follow your left hand as you walk, never having your hand leave the side of the maze. Eventually, you will get out of the maze, because one side, they call it the left hand, but you could do it with the right, because eventually both sides have to come out of the maze.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you just follow the side instead of where you think it is, then you will eventually get out of the maze, just by having one hand on the side of the maze. They teach this in England, where they have these ornate mazes,
Yes,
and people would get lost in them and have to be found after many hours, panicked or whatever. Left hand on the side of the maze, patience, and you will eventually get out of the
I
maze.
like that.
Or you call on your cell phone.
That's what I was thinking. I thought that was the
911,
answer.
help.
And then 911 comes, they take you out of the maze, and they charge you $175 for the
that's
call.
True. Okay.
Okay.
So you
Very
think it's
Yeah.
cheap route.
Yeah, very expensive afternoon.
Or they bring a television crew comes with a camera and a helicopter, and they video
laugh at
you. They laugh at you. You're on the evening news. No,
Right,
no.
right.
Yeah, with the caption, she's really not that dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What else we got going on?
Well,
Jen?
we have Apple Fest going on at the Apple Barn today and again tomorrow. But with the weather, probably a better idea to go this
today.
afternoon.
Yes.
Oh, and the wedding show. The bridal,
the bridal
showcase.
show over at the Riviera.
Tomorrow.
Even though it's going to rain tomorrow, it's going to be wonderful, because they're going to have a lot of the vendors set up inside of the boats and inside of the Riviera complex, and possibly even upstairs in the ballroom area due to the inclement weather. So it'll be a great show. You're going to want to step out there. I know we're going to step out there.
I can't wait.
Okay. All right.
I think that's it.
That's it. We're going to wrap it up. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and we'll be back tomorrow morning with more weather, road, and news reports. I'm Lisa Otto,
Jen Lepkowski.
and the Geneva Shore Report.
Bye.